Welcome back, Skyforge enthusiasts, and this time we are going to go over how your gear works. Now, in terms of your gear across classes, right now Lightbinder, I switch over and my runes stay for my Paladin and my runes stay for my Cryomancer. Okay, I should have quit weapons for those, right? But I haven't. Okay, so that's simple enough. You can just check your gear in all their separate sections. Now, oops. Let's see. Now, I wanted to do that. I didn't want to do that because, as you see, you have to change it physically for each set. Unfortunately, you can't save the sets. But here we go. So, what I'm going to be explaining is these triangles and how prestige works with gear. So first, let's go to these triangles. I really love these triangles. They're called ornamentals or ornaments. Your ring is called ritual, weapon, additional upgrade. Basically what it is, right now this is rank 1, and this is rank 2, and this is rank 1. What it is separate from your gear, actually. It bolsters your gear, but it is separate from your gear. What I mean by that is I've upgraded this ornament, which gives me plus 74 might, an additional 74 might and 74 prestige. Now, at first, I didn't want to upgrade it after I got to rank 1, because then I switched my weapon. I was like, I don't want to keep upgrading my weapon if I'm going to switch it. But that's not how it works. It just upgrades this, which gives you a plus 74 bonus along with whatever stats comes with your weapon. So if I were to switch this to this, I still have that plus 74, still rank 2. And that goes with everything. That goes with this. I mean, obviously it goes with everything because that's how the ornaments work. So like rank 1, any of this is, and this gets added to it. For a Lightbinder, this has been increasing mainly my strength and some valor and spirit. This has been increased my stamina, and this increased my might. Oh, I think it's the same across, yeah. So it would seem to be for all classes so far from the ranks that I have. I only have rank 1, so obviously I'm not the expert in this. But since the strength, valor, spirit, and might and stamina, so that seems to be similar for all classes, so you have that bit of continuity, which is nice. Now let's talk about how prestige works with your gear. It's actually quite simple. This rod gives me 65 might. It gives me 65 prestige. This pommel gives me 72 stamina, 72 prestige. You see a pattern here? This ring gives me 27 strength and 27 valor. 27 times 2, 54. It gives me 54 prestige. And yeah, it is pretty simple. Not the longest video, because everything's actually pretty simple. The gear, I really love how the gear is laid out, especially since you can have your cosmetics separate from your gear. Although at this point in time, cosmetics seem to just be outfits rather than you can change individual clothing. I don't think that's going to change, but that's okay. In terms of different types of gear, I really can't go over that because I only have this stuff, right? There are additional bonuses to each thing. I can't go over that. So I have this. You see, this is strength and valor. It's only 48. I had another ring that was 52, but it didn't have the dash activation or the maximum damage increase. These little, as far as I've experienced in any MMO, straight flat percentage boost are always really good. You really want just straight flat percentages. So I go for, sometimes I might go for just a little bit, but really, the one that was 52 prestige, it was only 26, so it was only 2 more of strength and valor. So you really gotta decide what's worth it to you. In terms of weapons, weapons have different effects on them that actually affect your abilities. Like right now, I have Merciful Blow cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds, has a 33% chance to generate 2 charges of increased damage. I choose this because on bosses with a lot of ads, I can kill the ads, I can do a finishing blow on them, merciful blow I mean, and then I get my merciful spark charge, and I can do two really powerful moves. Now in a fight that has no ads, it would make more sense to switch to, say, this one. Sparks of Anger inflict 33% more impulse damage, and it would make more sense to do that, especially since when I use my multiple sparks just for my Sparks of Anger, because that's my most hard-hitting attack. The pommel is more supporty. This is the I don't think I've had a pommel with an effect other than this. It hasn't dropped for me. This basically Halo reduces incoming damage by 70% instead of 50%. So again, it affects their ability. This affects a defensive ability, while these affect offensive abilities. And this is just for the Lightbinder. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a bit easier time working with your gear now and wondering how Prestige works. Bye!